everybody, so today we are doing 4-2 exponent rules and exploration. So previously in Algebra 1 you learned the product rule, the quotient rule, and the power rule. What do they mean? So if we had a to the x times a to the y, that'd be the same thing as saying we have a to the x plus y. The quotient rule is saying if I had a to the x over a to the y, that's the same thing as saying I have a to the x minus y. So you would just subtract your exponents. The power rule tells me that if I have a to the x to the y power, and that means that I have a to the x times y. Okay, so you're going to want to hang on to this so that you can remember what all these rules are. So let's actually use them. Looking at this, I want to know what a is here. So 2 to the third times 2 to the fifth. Well, very first thing, which rule am I using? The product rule, the quotient rule, or the power rule? Well, to me, it looks like we have product rule. So I'm going to write here, I use the product rule. Ooh, not produce. Now, what is 3 plus 5? 3 plus 5 is 8. So a equals 8. Looking at the next one, 3 to the b times 3 to the 7th equals 3 to the 11th. What rule am I using? Power, product, or quotient? Well, I think that it is product again. So what is b going to equal? So b plus 7 equals 11. So let's subtract 7 from both sides. So 11 minus 7 is 4. So b equals 4. The next one, what does that look like? Quotient rule, power rule, or product rule? I think it looks like the quotient rule. So quotient means I'm going to subtract. So I have 3 minus, what's the bottom exponent? 2, which is 1. So c equals 1. The next one, what do you think this one is? Well, again, it looks like quotient rule. So I'm going to write quotient. Okay, so I have 8 minus d equals 2. So let's go ahead and add 8 to the other side. So negative d equals 10. So d equals negative 10, because I want to divide both sides by that negative 1. Okay, now go ahead and try the next one. What do you think this one's going to be? Well, I think it looks like it's the product rule. And then I know I have m plus m equals 21. Or I could say 3m equals 21. So what does m equal? Well, 21 divided by 3 is 7. The next one, what do you think this one is? I think it looks like the power rule. So I know n times 4 equals 20. So divide both of those by 4. 20 divided by 4 is 5. So n equals 5. Next one, what do you think that one is? Well, 4s, so that looks like that is the product rule. So 4 plus 4 equals s, so s equals 8. Very last one, try that one out. What do you think it is? 3. I think it looks like it's the power rule. So 3 times t equals 15, so t equals 5. Perfect. Okay, so that is product rule, quotient rule, power rule. Go ahead and wait, and I will put up the next one in a second.